What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Elin. We are looking at a different UI setup. I played around with a bunch of things. I saw someone else kind of recommend some things, and as they were going through things, I was like, oh, I didn't realize you could do that. So, just to kind of walk you through real quick what I did. So over here on the left, first of all, we have a party menu now, and it'll show whoever's in our party. Currently, we have the little girl here. Which I can click on her and it opens her immediately instead of me having to talk to her, which is nice. So that is really cool. And then I really don't need these here. I could probably just turn that whole menu off. Actually, I don't think I can turn that menu off now that I think about it. But essentially that's got, our character and journal, which I can use with shortcuts. That's the wrong one. Like that and that by using my mouse forward and back buttons to do that. Pretty much all this down here has remained the same. I've got our experience and our feat points over here. Of course, our health, mana, and stamina. I've got our hotbar down here. There is a little bit of a gap here, and that's because the text from everything down here will still fill this area. Up at the top, of course, we have our quest tracker still up here. We've got these options here, which I realized you can actually set additional what do you call them, little hot buttons here, I guess. So like I assume, like if I wanted to, for example, set this up here, yeah, I can totally drop that in there. Can I? No, it won't let me do that. So I don't know, maybe abilities, maybe other options. Oh, well, look at that. You just left click on the open thing. You can actually set up different shortcuts. Utility shortcuts, nice. Special shortcuts. Interesting. Use bed and inventory, which was already there. I don't really know. I guess we could stick that on. We already have that in there. Okay, so how do I change this? There, remove. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here that we particularly care to have. Because we've already got our recipe search. I guess we could do a property search in here. Which isn't a big deal for us right now, but eventually it might be. Sure, why not? But yeah, somebody did point out recipe searches, right? I could have been using this the whole time as far as we were talking about how to make certain things and kind of guessing which bench we need to make certain things. We can do this recipe search and actually just find out exactly what that is. So like we were talking about like bricks, right? Or what was it? Not brick. Well, now I can't really remember exactly what we were looking for. In fact, it might not work as well as we want it to. But the nice thing is even while we're away from our workbench where we see like, how to make these things, we can see how to make them here. What is this, a glassmaker's table? Alright, anyways, and I'm pretty sure I'd actually mentioned that in an earlier episode, just completely forgot about it. Also, way up here at the top, we have, of course, as we hover over things, that has remained up at the top center. But we have our attributes, which were previously listed down in the bottom left side there. I went ahead and added in our dodge and protection values as well. We are currently slowed a little bit because of our weight, which we'll look at here in a second. And of course, our party size is right here as well. I moved our skill tracking over to this side, skill and attribute tracking, which is nice. And then, of course, the biggest difference is this sidebar, the side window here. So this is my main inventory, my main bag. I went ahead and just turned off the background transparency for it from the config, which you can do here, right? And you can set the grid color, which I did for our cooler and our coin purse that we had. So I just kind of set this to a gold and this to a blue, which kind of, references essentially what the background appearance was on that to an extent. Oh, this just reset the background color for that. Isn't that fun? All right, well, let me reset that again. Or somewhere up here. Like that, it's fine. All right. And then gold for this because it's, kind of where we keep our currency. I moved my ability bar down here, which is actually going to be easy to drag things between the two, the hot bar and the ability bar if I need to as well. And of course the equipment and limbs that I'm missing is down here. And then down at the very bottom we have the number of orans we have, the number of gold bars, which is kind of redundant with this open, but it is what it is. I also have our fame being tracked here so I can check to make sure that that's not getting too high before we're ready for it to get too high or higher. And then I have my weight down here. Just seems, you know, this whole inventory section seems good to keep track of the weight in that section there. All this is very customizable, which is really cool. So I like that. Otherwise, yeah, like we've done the toggle widgets so that we just kind of have more of a clear view as well. Yes, we are essentially missing this whole side of our screen as far as what we're looking at, but our character's still centered in the now more square version of our window here. I'm fine with it. Another thing someone pointed out, so I'm currently doing this joining the Merchants Guild quest where we have to distribute up to 30 flyers. Or we have to distribute 30 flyers total, not up to. And they had mentioned that your character's charisma plays a part in whether or not someone will take a flyer from you. And if we recall, our charisma is... Oh, it's actually gone up. It was 1. It is gone up to 2. I wonder if passing flyers out actually helps helps with that. Oh, we're tracking it up here too. Nice. We'll see. We'll see. Can I give guards this? How was I doing this before? I think I was grabbing one and then, yeah, I could just throw it at them. Guard shrugs at you. It did count. So that works. Again, I can't see the percentage behind this to see if it's actually going up or not, so we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to toss one at you. Didn't work. Okay. But that is going to mean that we're going to, yeah, we're going to struggle. Okay, that was 5, so that worked. We are going to struggle significantly at... This even tells me whose vomit it is. Alright, at basically getting this quest completed. And we're going to have to buy a lot more flyers. I'm now exhausted. I didn't realize this was taking effort from me, but I suppose that makes sense. Okay, well, let's go find a bed. So real quick... No, we'll wait for that. Let me go... There's a bed in here. We'll just go ahead and sleep in here. As far as I'm aware, people don't care. We have had another update as well. However, from the patch notes that I read when you open the game up, none of it affects us currently. A lot of it's either, we'll say, relatively mid to late game stuff, or just things that we haven't implemented or taken advantage of yet. So that is what it is. So I'm thinking, as our charisma is this low, we didn't learn any or dream up any recipes or spells, but as our charisma is low, we might hold off on this Merchants Guild quest just to, I guess, not waste any flyers. Well, we only have 11 more. Screw it. We'll go ahead and do these 11 at least. We'll head down here, toss one at him. Okay, we'll come over here, we'll toss one to her. Nothing. We'll toss one to him, or give one to him. Okay. Ooh, she's very hungry. I am burdened, by the way. That's why my speed is down. You can see I'm overweight, and that's because we're carrying this 25, almost 26 pound chest here. It is locked. We're just going to basically set it with our other stuff and see how that goes for us. Alright, so he didn't accept. I wonder if I could throw these at the puppies. Did I throw one at him? I didn't. Okay, well my throwing skill's going up, so that's fine. Alright, and then, no, we gave all of them. Let's come in here. We'll try to give one to you. We've only got 6 left. Try to give one to you. Oh, he took one. That's good. Try to give one to you. Here, try to give one to you. Toss one your way. Come over here and try to give one to her. I don't know if gifting them is actually helping, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so our little girl is here. We want to give her some food, and now I can just click here to... No, I need to gift her food, right. So we can't just do it that way. So let's grab... somebody had also mentioned I could be making a bunch of weed stew. Just super easy to make, super easy to get the stuff for, and feed her with that. Which I assume if I just like make a bunch of it and then gift her all of it, so it's in her inventory, she'll eat that, and that should be fine. So in the meantime, we will give her, this is Treasure Trove Vitamins. A little 7 learning potency. So again, we don't really want to waste a lot of good stuff on her, but I do know, I mean, blueberries, we get so many blueberries, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Let me make sure I'm giving it to her, just because it's a little weird there. Okay, and then I'm going to give you another one, and screw it, I'll give you another one as well. Oh, that's how we were leveling our charisma up. I completely forgot about that. Alright, well that's fine. In fact, let's go ahead and eat one now ourselves. We're now filled. Did something with our charisma, but, you know, it's to be determined, like how... What just happened? Oh! I didn't realize I just sang on the mic. I forgot there's a mic right there. Okay, let's go ahead and head home. In fact, let me turn this quest off for now. We do need to hunt 8 more hostile creatures within the next 6 days. I think we could definitely do that. There we are. That should do it for us. There's an artist. An alpaca. We have an angry duck. Of course, a floating eye. And thankfully not an angry horse. I feel like that could be, well, just formidable. Not overwhelming. Okay, so let's, we already didn't have anything in our hands. Let's go attack this duck first. And then we'll get him. She murdered him. We'll hit the eye. Very good. Grotesque awful out of that. And now we go exploring and see if we can... Okay, these guys are always a pain in the ass. But she is a stone cold murderer, so that works out. Ooh, is that what I think it is? It is. Diorite. Let's go ahead and collect that. I believe that has a really good hardness. Yeah, hardness of 46. I think we can make... Actually, is this a diorite? Oh, we already have a diorite pickaxe. Never mind. But we can use that to make a better... Maybe even a better hammer to do something. Also, somebody mentioned, and I've already gotten rid of the treasure map, but somebody mentioned with the treasure maps you have to actually use the shovel to dig wherever the X is on the map. So next time we come across one of those, we'll check that out. I was mistakenly thinking that, hey, the chest that I found on there happened to be exactly what I was looking for. That just wasn't the case, though. Let's... I think she just got hungry and ate. Yes, she did. That's good. Okay. Harvest that. In fact, let's go ahead and harvest this as well. Oop, there we are. That is going to put us 1 away from our goal of this quest that we have. That'll do it. And we got +1 karma, 108 orens, strange copper coin. Very good. We'll go ahead and put that in our currency here. And 2 platinum coins. All right, we have another 5 platinum coins, so we can learn a new skill whenever we come across somebody who might want to teach us something interesting. All right, I did not see anything else that was particularly interesting or useful on this map here. I think we can get these copper big rocks. I'm already overweight, but I'm not like super overweight. More copper can't be that bad of a thing, right? I also have not identified this yet. So I might head actually up to the Tinker Village and identify that before we head home. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, so we have completed that now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and middle click and let's just fast travel to here. I don't have the rations for it. I only have the one ration. So we'd be manually eating, essentially. So let's, I guess, manually travel then. Oh. My strength has gone up. I assume because we are carrying overweight. In fact, because of that, I guess we should go home first. I'm not really looking to get into it with these bees here. But I guess we'll get into it with this. I'm going to kill this gnome because he's going to try to steal things from me. Very good. What are you? Elder. That seems unfair. My remaining years. Oh no, I'm extra sad. Okay. Sorry, fella. You attacked us. Oh. One swipe from me. That's good. What is this? Ooh, a heart. Yes. Alright, and then, what's that? Oh, it's a rat. Anything else of interest? Maybe another chest. Let's see, we've got a goat. There's the edge of that map. What's that? Oh, okay. Just a withered flower. Oop, there's a bird's nest. We'll go ahead and collect that for sure. And we didn't get any eggs, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's much here. Again, the copper ore, even with my dolomite axe, it's impossible. Did I say dolomite? Was this diorite? Okay, well. It's unfortunate. Aha. Very good. She's hungry. I guess I didn't give her enough. Oh, that sneak attack while he was sleeping. Dang, he's running away hardcore. There we go. Alright, we have, I think, officially murdered everything here. So let's go ahead and grab this bird's nest. Still no eggs. Okay. Alright, quick look at these stones. See if there's any nice hard stones to grab. So I wasn't completely paying attention to that as we were going around. No. Okay. Then we shall eat. What is this? Just a tree. Yes, travel along the side of the road. That's the way to go. Oh, also, forgot that she was hungry. We'll just do learning and magic potency. I don't know, that sounds useful for me, actually. Magic and will. Ooh, these are good for charisma. Endurance and dex also seem good for me. Boy, all of it seems good for me, so I don't know. I guess we could give her a bunch of crim. It's like I'm just giving her a bunch of nuts essentially while she's walking around killing things. Okay, so let's explore this area. Just a big old field here. I'm sure there are resources that I'm gonna need that I'm not getting. Gotta cuddle every puppy that I see, of course. Right, the phyllite stone. I actually kind of forgot that we... Did he just steal something from me? When they disappear, I'm always like wary of that. Yeah, I kind of forgot. The Phyllite Stone's good for, like, if I just need to use stone for something and I don't want to use anything good. I've gotten kind of a... Oh, is that another puff? Interesting. Right, I keep forgetting to search within towns. Somebody mentioned that's a useful thing to do as well. You can apparently discover some things. Aha, my weightlifting has increased. So there, that is especially why we wanted to get that. So our weight limit, our carry limit has gone up now, which will be very good whenever that, is that a, okay. Oh, okay, no, it's blue. I got scared seeing the red and the overmatched. He's a friendly. Cool, cool. Stone, a stone, a stone, a snail. A regular stone. No, it's a silt stone. Is silt stone good? Don't recall. Hardness 24, right. Dodo is neutral. Oh, okay. Okay, there's the gnome. Oh, we can also harvest this, get some more happy nuts. I should probably put some of my other food in here that I've gotten along with this heart to make sure that stays fresh, gets the best value. And we're gonna use these for fertilizer, so I don't really care. What was this? Cluttered book. Oh yeah, we were gonna... Well, no, I might have picked that up on accident, but we can disassemble that and get something out of it. I guess we can do the same for that. Okay. So, as I recall, there was something about this. I might have to pause, go look at the episode that I did this. I'm gonna do that. Give me 1 second. Well, it's just gonna be a shortcut and you'll come back. Alright. So, essentially, my results of looking at what I had done before is to not just close out of it because then I can't use it again. Grass hammer. Tempted to just leave it. Like, I don't know what it's gonna do, but, like, I don't even know what I would... I have to give it an item. I guess I could give it... I don't know, let me see what I can give it. Use it. Alright, change material. This is made of grass. So I assume whatever I give this, it's going to change it into that material, which would be grass. So... let's try it out with this. Alright, this is just granite junk. And yes. Okay, it is now made of grass. Fascinating. So if I find any of these that are made of, like, really good materials, I want to... Oh, I could use it for, like, my tools, which would be great. Like an iron pickaxe. That'd be cool. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I think we've finished up here. So let's go ahead and leave. And let's head back to the homestead just to drop some weight off. Although being burdened, we have delivery from the post office and some other things that I didn't get to in time because I was distracted by things. But I can come over here and open this up. All right, so we have, bring this over here. We've got a bill of 35 orns. A bill for what? Have a parcel labeled salary. It's made of cashmere. Ooh. And we have a tax bill. Okay, we got our tax bill already. Oh, yes, it is July 1st now. Or 7-1. It's not obviously July, it's whatever month they call theirs, but okay, so we have another tax bill, 586 orans. Super easy to do. We've got 904, even including this 35. Kind of sucks that I was just in town. Oh, look, we also got another free cardboard box. Very good. Okay, let's... Right, we gained experience. Have I... Not quite. We're 9 experience away from getting another feat point. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to hit G and take all. We are going to... Can I read this? No. Where do I even pay these? Is it the same place I pay the taxes? We'll try that. So we are going to apparently have to head back to Mycelia at some point. And then this package, now we can open it. Opened it, you picked up 80 orans. Okay, so what did we get 80 orans for? Let's go to our home board and see. From our log here. Aha, there it is. So current, obviously 0. Last month, we got 80 orans from our taxes. Well, cool. Okay, so we're working on that. That's good. Let me go to the skills real quick. Still only have 7 admin points. Do I put a gold bar into this to increase this? Is that how that works? 2 gold bars. I wouldn't mind updating this to do that. No, I can't do that. To train this somehow? Do I need these things? These gems? Okay. Right, I don't know that doing this would matter at this point anyways. Let's see real quick here. So too many plants, yeah. A fanatic of Ispalt of Element needs a working environment. Yep, a goose needs a working environment. Okay. We're currently behind on 1 tax bill, need to pay quickly. Yep. Next tax payment is going to be 600 orans this time. Okay, okay. Home ranking is still rock bottom, which is fine. Okay, well then. Fine with that. You are the, yeah, you're the fanatic. Can I rename you? Is that a thing? Yeah, this was one of the new update options here. I want you to sleep besides me. Obviously the translation's a little off, but yeah, I wonder what benefit you get for that. I mean, obviously there's romantic implications, I would assume, but otherwise. Don't use shared equipment. I want you to become my maid. Interesting. Okay. Well. I think I need to, was it the resident board, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can see them. Oh, I can change their name. Well. Let's do that then. Let's name them. You know what? Hold on. Let me take a look at some subscribers. We'll just name them after some subscribers. How about that? Had I thought about this earlier, would have been a little quicker to come up on this. That's a comment. Do I even view my subscribers? Have I been away from recording for YouTube this long? Really? Or is it because I'm looking at this on my phone and it's not going to give me all the info I actually need? think it would be in community. That doesn't seem to be the case. Well, alright. Guess I'll pause and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, it was much easier to find when I actually just pulled up the website rather than using my phone. Okay, so, it looks like my first subscriber, actually, we'll go ahead and just name them. So we did that by doing that. And this will be Jerry Tran. And then since we are... Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see, the dog... Actually, the dog was first, but that's okay. And then we can change the dog's name. And this will be... Pretty cool name here. Damon Diablo. I do not speak Spanish, obviously. And then I guess our goose. Can I rename everybody? I could probably rename her too. Can I rename myself? Oh, I can't. Potato. We did it. We finally did it. Alright. So let's do the goose is going to be Hunter Sloan. And then I'm just going to leave these two alone for now. We'll kind of go from there. Alright, so I do know if we, let's see, what is toggle PCC? Player, character, something? Make them livestock? Interesting. Here we are. Okay, so for their workspace, oh right, we need beds for everybody, which was something that we were going to work on. And then workplace, we need a research place for them, which we do have research equipment, I think. We can try to make a desk and put research equipment on it and see if that works. Says requires a bookshelf or a like. Sure. You need an easel to paint. Okay. You need nothing. You have everything you need. But it says workplace none. You also don't require anything, so I don't know what workplace I can give you. We'll see about that. She needs a lumberjacking sign if we're gonna have her like that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Speaking of residents, I know that we don't really have many gold bars, but hilarious. My phone just started listening to me and thought I asked it questions about livestock. Alright, so the end of a craze. We do have some interesting here. Olvina. Bring a grotesque awful for 206. I could definitely do that. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. Which means I'm going to want to split one of these off. Place it there. This will mark it as important just in case. And then we'll go on here. Children won't eat fish, it's killing me. I'm going to give 63 orange to anyone that makes sauteed fish. Delicious enough. Can't get there yet, but there's time collecting book pile was all the range in Limblessville. Okay, so we'll keep our eye out for a book pile. But I wanted to come in here and take a look at the recruits. Pioneer work. Wonder what that does. Meditation seems like a pointless work option for me, but we'll see. Obviously, we can't afford anybody, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, rock bottom there too. That's fine. Okay, so first things first. This is a locked chest. Yes. Yes. Which, by the way, what was it that change that. Now I've got to look for it again. We have it equipped. Is it a weapon? Why am I blanking out on what gave us the lock-picking skill? I think we already tried this. Did we put it in our chest here? That's what happens when I take a few days to come back and play. See nothing there. There's our copper ore, so we're gonna do that. Actually, we can come up here and do an auto dump. And then where's our stone being kept? Is that in here? Yeah, for the most part. Alright, so we'll wait on that. There it is. Okay, so we'll also drop this diorite and I guess this siltstone. Thought I saw slate. Yep, holding on to that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I care about. I guess we'll drop this in here too. Oh, well, this is grass now, so that's going to be interesting. What happens if I hit this with the hammer here? Nothing. That's fine. It's always a chance, I guess, to destroy the object when you try to do that. Alright, so let's grab the shirt that was in here. I'm going to also go ahead and grab this and set it, I don't know, somewhere over here, I guess. In fact, can I grab this? No, get out of here. Squashed. I'm being squashed. My movement says it's 50. It's not letting me move at all, though. But now I'm sleepy, so... I just hit her with that? Whoops. Sorry. That was not my intention at all. No, I hurt myself. Interesting. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and equip this. We still have our tools on us, yes. Well, let's try to pick this lock now. Oh my god, we did it. I mean, well, we failed to pick it a few times, but... we gave up. Okay, but we didn't outright say it's impossible. We've used up 3 charges. We're gonna go ahead and do this again. Failed again. We're gonna try it again. We unlocked it. Very cool. Okay. I'm just gonna go and equip this now. So also, if we go into here in our skills, lockpicking. Alright, which we can only have if we have this. Doesn't go up. So that's good to know. So we'll still have to learn lockpicking in order to have it go up. But this, at least this shirt appears to give us a +5. It just says it grants you the trick of lockpicking. But I assume if we have this equipped, it's going to give us +5 regardless. So, cool. Alright, but now we can go ahead and open this. And cool, 2 gold bars, take that. A small metal, gold, and old coins rumored there are collectors. Made of gold, currency. Okay, very cool. We'll go ahead and put that in our inventory. We go ahead and mark that as important just in case as well. We got some sea pants. It's made of wool, categorized as junk. Okay, we can go ahead and break it down at least. An old tome we'll go ahead and grab, and then we have a pair of wooden gloves. We don't have a hand to put that on, so that is what it is. Wooden glove, arm gear, equipped to arm. Doesn't appear to do anything currently. We have to identify it, which we're gonna identify these. We'll identify this probably just by walking around. But real cool now, so I can grab this and, wow, I just realized how much trash people are leaving it in my room. You bastards. But now we have a actual chest. Granted, it's only 10 slots. Speaking of which, we can open this. There's 3 things inside. Huh. The post office sent me copper ore. Oh, right. I did the delivery thing. I'm an idiot. The delivery box. Cool, and now we also have this, hold on. Made of birch. Interesting. Let's put this, I don't know, over here, I guess. Go ahead and grab it and place it there. So we can put things in there if we want as well. Let me come over here and just do this. Drop those stones off. No, the shirt was in here, so we'll just put that back. How much does this weigh? 0.2. I'm going to keep that on us. I know it's taking up inventory space, but that's fine. We'll mark this as important as well, just to make sure. Also, somebody mentioned, I think it was the learning? Literacy? Learning? Will? One of them is what increases the amount of things that you get, the amount of charges you get by reading these books. If we start running out of space, we'll use those, but it doesn't really matter for now. I'm sleepy, she's fine, I'm fine. I do want to go ahead and cook up these blueberries at least. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, we could make a bunch of wheat stew. Since I'm sleepy, I'll go ahead and... Oh, right, this takes like 2 each. We'll go down to that. We'll do 7 of them and craft them. And our learning skill has gone up. Okay. Expected cooking to go up there. I mean, it increased, but that's interesting. And then we're gonna go ahead and gift, and gift. There. Now she'll have some food for a while. Granted, it may go bad before she eats it. So, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. Hey, there's a bat. Get him. And good thing we saved some room to cook this as well. Let's put this in here. And so the bat meat, it's fatty, so it gives us strength, gives us dexterity, and a little bit of endurance when we eat it as well. Before we go to sleep, we do have a couple things to drop off in the... Hold on. To drop off in... That's not what I wanted. In here, so we'll go ahead and do the heart. Anything else to sell? Wow, actually, I think that might be it. Sure, there's other things I could sell, but we're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna come in here and pick up a bunch of garbage. Or is that putting the garbage in here? Yes. Alright, and then we'll also drop that in there. I see why I didn't drop it off, because this one is rotten. Need to get that, we'll go ahead and drop that and that in there too. Need to get that compost box done here before too long. Alright, so let's go ahead and sleep. Got about 15 minutes left in this episode, so plenty of time. Okay, we're hungry, but we have learned how to make yet another poster, whatever that might come down to. So we have probably this. We want to try and get our charisma up. What's better though? Well, this one also gives magic. Level 3, level 3. This is level 4, level 3. Let's do that. Okay, well now we're filled. She's hungry, but she should eat automatically. Because she has food on her, yes. Yep. Just heard her eat, as a matter of fact. Oh, yeah, she still has all this crim, too. It's fine. Alright, before we go anywhere... the hell were we working on? Got a mason's table. Got a drafting table, right? Yeah. Right, a furnace or a kiln. That takes a brick, which cuts stone. Right, a smelter. Okay, we need brick. And to do brick, that's going to be a kiln. So we need chunks of soil and cut stone. And we have a stone cutter here. We can get our chunks of soil from there. Of course, I didn't look to see how many we need for that. Let's go ahead and track this. 10. Ooh. How many do we get from this? Probably 2 each. We don't want to use our limestone for that. We can use junk stones. These are also limestone. I wonder if I can break those down with my hammer, though. Right, that turns that into pebbles. I even have it right here. What am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Alright, let's put the stone in there, and we get 2 stone each. So that's 4 of the 10. Silt I'm not too worried about, so we'll get another 6 from that, and that should be our 10. Oh no. That's right, it's gonna be dependent on the actual stone it's used. Damn. Granite's the easy one to get. Okay, well... poo-poo on that, I guess. Put that there, we'll put that there. We can at least get the chunks of soil. We need 20 chunks of soil. This will help us with building some things out here too, so we'll go ahead and mine that. Mine that. Gonna have to increase our walls here. We're no longer in a connection there, but that's fine. In fact, let me go ahead and make a grass wall. And what we'll probably do is put a door here into this other room. I know we're using the crappy doors at the moment, but that's okay. Beautiful just increases the price, so let me just get something that doesn't matter. Cedar, sure. Crafting skills improving, that's good. Alright, we'll place that there. Okay, now, let's come out here. How much do we have? 5? Guess I should start going back into there as well, huh? Oh, what did we do? Learn how to make a soil block, okay. And we've leveled up our mining. Wait, is that how we can... Okay, so bronze, not so much. Bronze harder than copper? Might be. Wow, we are much faster at this now, though. That's for sure. Oh, I got 1 extra. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop these off into here. Like so. And this junk stone, I guess, as well. Why not? Although I'm sure that has a place. Oh, well, no, because it's granite, so we used all those. And then these are weighing us down a little bit. Don't suppose I could sell them, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and split off. I don't know. How many should we carry? 20, maybe? So we'll split off 42. Drop those in there. Seems fine. I don't even know how often we'll use those. What I did want to check, though, since we have improved our mining skill, is that... Oh, it's just a pile. This is... not the right tool. There we are. Still impossible for copper. Okay. But it's good to know. I didn't even really think about it. We could level up our mining skill with this. We'll keep that in mind. All right. I think we are fine to just go. We're going to grab some ore on the way, but we'll head up the road here. Very cool. Not much gotten there. We are slowly but surely leveling up our settlement, so that's good. And we did, in fact, get attacked. There's a guard here for us. It's an angry sheep, not an angry rabbit, an angry rat, not an angry dodo, and just a treasure chest laying on the road. That seems very suspicious, honestly. Cool. We got both meat and fangs from them. That's nice. We'll put the meat in here at least. There's a put it over here. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna come right over here and open this and see what we got. Platinum coin. Hell yeah. Recipe for grass door, which we have learned. So this now... questioning if we... Doesn't look like it'll let us learn it. Yeah. Okay, well we can sell it. I was gonna say, I was wondering if we could learn it and then... or, you know, reread it and find a higher level version or something. Strange tome we'll grab. We have a Micah Longstaff. Cool. We have even more things to identify at this point. And we have a wig made of granite. Categorized as junk. That's fine. And then the question of, like, should we carry this for another chest? No, it's only carries 10, or only holds 10 things, so I'm not really worried about it. We will go ahead and collect these stones. Gathering's going up. Very nice. Okay, so then we'll essentially try to focus on getting granite, unless we can find more of the, was it slate? Silt, I think. Either way. Clearing out this area regardless. That's different. Shrine of Replenish. The agony sometimes of coming across new things and not knowing what they do. Let's use it. Okay, that. You feel good. Oh. I'm filled. So it filled our hunger. I'd imagine it probably refreshed our other stats here too. Ooh, I just realized we had a feat point. Alright, body mutation 3, right? It's gotta be. I know that we're, unfortunately, like, missing out on some other things. Ooh, gourmet. You learn knowledge about food and nutrition. Oh, man. So eventually, we'll have to look and start putting these feat points into other things. This costs 5 feat points. Very interesting. Yeah, because otherwise, I feel like we're going to be missing out on some other key things that we'd want. However, again, body parts, kind of key. Wouldn't it be cool if I grow another torso and I can wear both shirts at the same time? That'd be nice. Well, let's find out what happens. We have grown another foot. Okay. I guess I'm fine with that. So we now have 2 feet. I don't even know if that's normal. I think normally you have like 1 foot slot, which you put your pair of shoes on, right? So now we have essentially 4 feet, I guess, in this case. But I'm gonna, for the thumbnail, we'll just give ourselves another foot. Having a lot of fun with those thumbnails, by the way. So can I, like, does this replenish over time? No pun intended there. Like respawn its replenish. Like I know it's 1200, but I could like grab it and then use a scroller return. I also don't know if these are one-time use or not. Haven't had a use for them yet, per se. That could be a use for them if I decide to go that route, I suppose, but... Hello, and goodbye. Wow, putting up quite the fight. And another. Oh, paralyzed me. Okay, more granite stone. Think that's it. Yep. Alright. Onward we go then. To the Tinker Village. I bet I could identify from Mycelia. Actually, I probably should have just went there because obviously we need to head there for our tax bill and stuff. It is what it is. We also want to look for a pile of books, by the way. And we have to head to Olvina as well. What's this? Empty bottle. Alright. Magic Lady, where you be? There you are. I need you to identify. I guess we'll start with this small shield, even though I can't use it myself. Oh hey, there's 49 orange now. I wonder if my charisma is helping out with it. Alright, this now is a dodge value +2. And sustains your charisma. What do you mean sustains your charisma? Interesting, okay. We can identify this pair of gloves here. Makes you a better traveler. And sustains your endurance. We're gonna have to equip those and see what happens. We'll identify this as well. Alright, increases magic by 3, luck by 3, and increases your skill of gun. Okay. Otherwise not super great of a weapon itself. You kind of like the bonuses it gives you. Should I wait on these? Pretty sure I'm going to identify these myself just by walking around, so yeah, we'll wait on those. We need to try to save some money to pay our bills and taxes anyways. We can sell some things though, so... Go ahead and sell these fangs, which are made of bone. Okay, we can sell that. That only sells for 5, that makes sense. It's paper, but it sells for 10. Let's sell that. What does it sell for? 0, yeah, so there's a very specific place to get that. Oh no! It's stale. I forgot to put that in my container here to make sure that we get that for our quest. Whoops. Alright, well, maybe we can find some more. It does seem pretty easy to find stuff. The offal. Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and... see, so we can't even equip these. I was going to equip them to see what they did. And then I realized we don't have a hand. I might be able to, or an arm, I guess, for this. I might be able to go ahead and see what this does. So it makes this easier to evade, or it makes it easier to evade because it gives us a dodge value too, but this sustains your charisma. I'm curious about if we equip this. Saw the evasion go up by +2. Sustain charisma. I assume this like equipment plus value on the side there is the overall like rating for my equipment. Current 4, potential 100. The hell is a dude? Alright. Well, sure, it's interesting. I think we'll go ahead and sell them though. Show me your wares. And we'll sell that for 170, sell that for 48. Sell that for 27. Actually, I probably should have... This is made of mica. It's made of oak, I don't really care. It is what it is. Alright, and then while we're here, my fame's getting a little high. It's at 50 now, so I want to keep an eye on that. See if there's anything we can help with real easy here. Large number of monsters, offering a reward for their extermination. Sure, sure. Like how they start us off in the middle of a pond. And also gather some stone while we're here. Said a large number, there's 9 of them. That was an awful right there, right? Yeah. And it's no longer spoiled. That's fascinating. So that like freshened up that one. Alright, these guys. No match for me and the little girl. Okay, so that did that. Let's go ahead and uncover the rest of this area as we look for useful resources, such as more granite stone. Sure, we'll take some blueberries as well, might as well. Can help us with our charisma, now that we know that. Should probably be getting these vines as well. Never have too much string, right? Ooh, seaweed. Made of grass, the vegetable. Okay, okay. Kind of zoom around here a little bit. What's this? Twilight stone. Alright. Grab that. Some more stone over there. That seems like that might be it. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick, since we have a moment. Well, there's no beds in the Tinkertown to sleep in, so I guess I won't use my stamina just yet. But cool. And we got 5 fame. So again, we want to try to keep an eye on that. We'll go ahead and grab all of these. We got 198 orens, a platinum coin, plus 2 additional platinum coin. Very nice. The trainer here, by the way, I want to go and take a look at and see if they have anything useful that we can pick up. Spellbook of Magic. I do have these. I think I have to identify them first, though. Someone needs to be escorted to Mycelia. It's a 1-star job. 10 days. I'm going to be heading there anyway. Do need to go to Olvina within 7 days, which I could definitely do. Probably hit Olvina up on the way back then. Well, we have the grotesque awful. It says not in possession. Did that spoil again? Damn it. White flower. Oh, I could definitely get a white flower. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that. you are who we are escorting, I assume. We're also almost full on weight, but I think that'll be alright. Where's the trainer? Let's see. Stealth allows you to move quietly. Sure. Anatomy, better chance of finding dead bodies. It's probably useful. Could also increase my potential for appraising, which could help increase my appraising skill, which will help. By the way, we unlocked or identified one of these books, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and do that twice. You know, we'll go down to 5 coins again. And we'll do this up to there. We get the plus on it. So we have the 160 potential. Sounds great. Okay, and then this was identified as a book titled Dull Chance. Oh, this is just one of those ancient books. Oh, we gotta keep that. This one has not been identified, so maybe it's beyond my identify skill. So let's come back over here and go ahead and have her identify this for me. Wait, is this the same book? This is also Dull Chance with less charges. Well, now I'm not sure if I want to hold on to that. And it's not a spell book, so that doesn't help me if I were gonna try and do the quest for that, so perhaps not. This white flower I can collect. Super easy. Do it all in the same place here. I have the requested stuff. Very good. Realize we are increasing our fame as we're about to try and escort this guy all the way down to Mycelia. That's probably a terrible idea. We got a strange silver coin. We don't have any room in our coin purse for that, but that's fine. I think on our way back, we're probably going to have to stop at home and do some things. That's fine. We have plenty of time to do his stuff. Anything else I want to do here, I guess is the question. Quick check for stack of books, I guess. Since we're going to be... or a pile of books, I think it was. Anyone see a pile of books? Shout out in chat. Downside of not streaming this live, I guess. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that. So, let's head out. Head down the road for safety. Hopefully it doesn't count him being off on the side there. Oh, great. Stop what? Protecting you? It's not gonna happen, old man. Literally hired me for this job. Respect elders. Maybe they're yelling at the enemies. At the mobs here. That would make a lot more sense. Okay. Goat is not angry, so that's fine. Chicken is not angry, that's fine. Eyeball is angry. Eyeball is dead. Alright, let's maybe speed it up a little bit here. Yeah, screw it, might as well. Tempted to take that blue flower as well, but we'll wait on that. Ooh. Hello, stone. Okay, day has passed. On a new day now, right? I was gonna grab these two. Aha! I have learned how to make vine bush. What? Does that mean I can grow my own vines? Is that what that's trying to say? Marble stone. Well, that's new. There's a hardness of 40. Okay. So many resources in this game. There's a puppy. I like how the old man has just decided to get drunk while we're walking around here. Alright, and then I think that was it. Just a quick verification, yeah. Okay. So, let's head home here. Delivery titled, ooh, New Journal of Lutz has been delivered. Let's go ahead and read that real quick. What did I just do? So we'll go ahead and take that, close it, read it. If anyone is reading my, I wonder if anyone is reading my letters. We're over time, I just realized, so we'll read this and we'll stop. If you are reading this, I think it's supposed to be if you are reading this, what could be the reason? Just passing time, or did you pick it up hoping to find something? Kind of. If you hold my diaries, dear, do me a favor and throw them away. No, there's an even better way. Okay. When you need to get rid of accumulated trashes or junks, a hammer is best. By smashing them to pieces, you can turn them into something new. So pick up a hammer, break my diary, smash them with all your strength. That way these pages might carry just a bit more meaning. Okay, so this is still acting kind of as a little tutorial to an extent. So that's cool. In fact, you know what? We'll do exactly that. And we got a Zettel. Okay, cool. I'm unfamiliar with that. That's fine. We have some hearts we're going to drop in here. We have really nothing else, though. I'm going to do an auto dump. This one's got room. We'll drop that in there. Marble stone. We'll drop that Zettel. We have all this granite stone now, which is great. And, oh my god, this is a book pile. Son of a bitch. Alright, I said we'd be done. We're gonna let this one go just a little bit longer. As we grab this, I accept. And then he is... where? He's here, he's asleep. Alright, well... we'll do some cooking. We're gonna end here then. As we kind of use some of our stamina to finish things off. Make sure you are subscribed so you know when the next episode goes live. And if you like this, make sure you like it. Go ahead and hit me up in the comments below, or hit each other up in the comments below with any hints without spoilers, please. I do enjoy learning all the new things that you guys are telling me. Also, though, coming across shrines and being like, I don't know what the hell this does, and just trying it out is obviously part of how the game is played. So, I'm enjoying the spoiler-free nature of some of that as well. Alright, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.